What's up? I'm gonna quickly tell you why I think it's good that it's better for a channel to grow slow, and I'm only speaking for myself, right? Now, let's address the elephant in the room. As of this recording, the date is the 19th of March, 2025, right? I have about 513 videos and I have 79 subscribers. I say this for the effect for long term because I believe the beauty of my channel is going to be the long term effect where you look back and then you just get the reminder, oh, even Golden struggled too with his channel. And, just to know that success doesn't come easily. And yeah, I'm just going to briefly tell you why I think it's good to grow slow. Now, let's talk about my situation, seeing as it is my channel. I think it's solely right. So, I look at my channel, right? And what I've noticed is I noticed a pattern on my channel, my analytics in general. So, I actually tend to get some, well, from my perspective, my standards as someone with about 79 subscribers, a few double digit views, triple digit views, I perceive that as pretty high because of the level I am right now. Naturally, when you evolve, you get greater and greater in terms of, your sub count, your supporters, your followers who are watching you, your perception of what's high and what's not in terms of views. It will change naturally, but as I stand right now, double digits is relatively pretty high. And what I tend to notice is the views go a lot up, like a lot higher, but no one likes the video. My theory is it's not the type of, well, my videos that are being recommended to a wider mass, it's not really tailored for that type of supporter, hence why they don't subscribe. Now on paper, if you look at it from the surface, you may see that as, oh, it damages, you may see as, it hurting your ego and whatnot. I actually think it's a good thing because that means, although, you know, I'd say the main topic of this video is why it's better to just be real on your channel and not be an entertainer. So more so a teacher rather than being an entertainer. Because here's the thing, when you're an entertainer, you're probably going to get views a lot more quicker. You're going to attract a lot more people. But you guys also need to realize the way you act on camera, the way you behave on camera, you're going to attract the exact same people to you in the comment section. Because I'm real, I'm not fake, I'm not here to entertain you. You can go watch someone else like Mr. Beast or something like that. And I probably attracted many of the people who would, well, in terms of like, YouTube recommending and pushing your videos out to a wider mass. It's probably hit many people who are, into that entertainment type of stuff. They've probably seen my videos as not as entertaining as they would have hoped. And so they don't subscribe. So which actually serves to my benefit because it really, it filters out the type of people I don't need. Also, not to mention, I put my videos purposely on grayscale mode because I want a unique audience that actually value depth. The words that are being said in the video. Not all of this unnecessary color bullshit, And even if I did put color on my videos, hey, there really isn't much to see. I'm wearing a red top right now with some white pants, yellow curtain. Not really interesting, and the way that looks, it's not going to benefit you anyway, is it? And I used to have this self-limiting belief that, oh, because a video's on grayscale, you can't pop off, you can't become a big one on YouTube. That's bullshit, because my past videos, I made many in the past, in grayscale, by the way. No one back tonight, no one comments about it. So it's really about the words, the value, that comes out your mouth in your videos. But even then again, you could say that's subjective also. It's just the type of videos you're making, right? But yeah, with me, I don't really consider myself like a entertainment type of YouTuber. That type of content isn't really for me anymore. I mean, I did make them in the past when I was a lot younger. I started YouTube when I was like 12 years old in 2018. I deleted those videos because they were pretty shite. Looking back now, I wish I did keep those videos, to be quite frank. But I did make a channel in 2020. It was more so a gaming channel. I was 14. And I quit doing that in 2022 when I was 16 because, yeah, gaming is not my cup of tea anymore. It's not part of my personality now. So, yeah, the same year, which is later on, a few months later, I made this channel, which is more so self-improvement, life documentation. And I guess in a way you could say my two previous channels was a form of life documentation also. I played games and whatnot, but it's just not something I'm used to anymore. But yeah, I think it's good to grow slow. Now it will hurt. I'm being dead honest with you. If you're looking to grow a channel and you're just someone who values depth, you're not someone who would want to sell yourself out. When I say sell yourself out, I'm just talking about when you sell yourself out, you don't act like yourself. You do anything for the sake of use. And I believe that to be selling yourself out. Just act in a way you wouldn't, you know? And it bites you long term. I don't know if you guys have noticed. Many streamers, YouTubers, man, they'll act a certain way that they don't really act like off camera. And then when they're off camera, eventually they'll blow up, and then, you know, the public eye see them, like their fans see them in real life, and then in their head they're like, oh, for fuck's sake, you know? Because they don't act like that. But now their fans think they still act like the maniac they do on the internet. So it's like, he's really suffering because, yeah, you made a lot more money, but it came at a price. You're not respected. They don't care about you. They only watch you for the entertainment. They don't care about you. They don't give a fuck about you. Am I right or am I right? And that's why on my channel, I don't really, and this took time to, you know, develop this type of, you know, approach and mentality with YouTube and whatnot. Because I know when you're starting out, it's very easy to feel discouraged when, you know, you've got the odd person, they have like 20 videos and somehow they have 100k subscribers, or this person blows up in their first ever video. And, you know, life isn't fair. You know, success comes to people at different times. And some have to work a lot more harder than others. And that may seem unfortunate at first because you're making a lot less money, and you know you get the nice ego boost from the feedback loop of having supporters. It's a nice feeling growing a personal brand quick, but you know I'm mainly speaking to myself because you know I've been feeling down myself lately for the past few days. So it's more so me just telling myself it's gonna make the testimonial, like it's referring to my overall journey in general, like growing a brand, a lot more rewarding and fulfilling when I do eventually find my type of people. And I'm not going to lower my standards for anything less. I'm not going to change the way I act. I'm not going to act a certain way just to attract views. I'm going to keep being me because I know these people exist. The people I want, they're out there. They are a lot more rare to find. They are out there. And that's why I'm going to keep sticking to my craft. And that's pretty much the reason why I value, you know, these types of, well, just real, authentic, raw videos where I don't really have to lie or put on an act. And I'll never have to, you know, fall under the allegation that I'm somewhat fake or just talking shit. Because the way I'm acting here, I promise you guys, I act the exact same off camera. And you'll notice if you see me in real life. And yeah, I just wanted to pick up the camera for some reason. I usually like to record outside. I actually prefer doing it indoors, coming as an introvert. Then again, I guess you could say, you know, yes, me getting out my comfort zone, recording outside, and it's always nice to have nature, but I do prefer doing it indoors. And it's been a while since I've actually done these type of videos indoors. I think, like actual talking videos. I think it's been since like 2023. It's been a mad while. And I always wanted to do this, and I prefer it in this setting. It's just a lot more cooler. The reason why I decided to do more talking videos here now, and today in particular, no one's at home, so I thought I'd be a fool not to take advantage of it, man. I can do this shit for like 2 hours. This is so fun, man. Shit, man. I literally just I finished reading a book. This book, Agree on Social Skills. Funny thing is, guys, this book is nearly 100 years old. This book came out in 1928. What? So in 3 years, it's gonna be its 100th anniversary. Shout out to Dale Carnegie, rest in peace. Also, shout out to David Goggins. He's given me the man. Don't worry, I still got the bookmark. But shout out to David Goggins. I read his book Can't Hurt Me last year. I have the book on my bookshelf. He's given me the mindset so I can handle hate. So yeah, and you know, when you've experienced so much bullshit in your life in terms of hate comments, it hurts as a kid. When you get to a certain age, get to my age 19, and onwards, you're bulletproof. Nothing's gonna hurt you, man. Sometimes I look forward for the hate. Just to really, cause I know me. No hate comment can get to me. I really do. I love it. And it's nice to know that you hate. It's something, you just have that about yourself. Sometimes it's nice to want to be battle tested, just to know Like, you already know you can do it, but it's just to visually see it. You can handle this shit, man. I remember my first comment ever on my YouTube videos. It was in 2018. I deleted the channel, but yeah, it was a roleplay video of a video game, and long story short, they said I was pretty trash. Yeah. I don't remember why I made this. No, I think I do. I do remember now. I made this video to just speak about why I prefer being more so a teacher YouTuber, a documentation YouTuber, because you're gonna be more honest. And when you make your video, I feel like my bio is perfect. Just a 19-year-old man navigating the roadblocks of life, documenting his teachings and lessons along the way. Self-improvement, it's all round. So it doesn't have to be niched or tied, or I feel like I'm enslaved to one thing. If I want to jump to another topic, let's say fitness, I can do fitness. If I want to talk about travel, I can do travel. I can talk about any topic I want. That's the beauty of my description on YouTube. It's all round. All areas of life, man. We're not just tied to one. We do whatever. You may like a fitness video. You may not like me talking about dating a woman or something like that. It's all good. Don't say I didn't warn you though. What did I say in my bio, my description? Talk about all round, baby. All round. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I probably titled this video something along the lines of why it's better to grow slow on YouTube and the benefits of that, or why I prefer being more of so a real YouTuber. I would even class it as that. A teacher? Let's say teacher, I'm not sure. Documentation rather than entertainer. Most definitely something along the lines of that. But yeah, I'm really eyeing on that David Goggins book right now. I'm eyeing on that David Goggins book. I'm going to read this now for about an hour. Yeah, I just wanted to get something out. I most definitely enjoy filming indoors more than outdoors. This was fun. I really like this, man. I hope you did too. All right.